magnificent region full of fertility and contain magnificent animals. Let's find out more about these crazy plains and let's get to know more about our Earth's beauty and foliage. The Indo-Gangetic Plain, also known as the Northern Plain, are formed by deposition of silt from the Himalayan rivers. What are these rivers? Let's find out. The rivers are Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra, making the name the Indo Gangetic Plain. The Ganga was called Ganges by the Britishers. Weird, right? Key features formation. They were formed through alluvial deposits, as we saw before. Extent stretch approximately about 2,400 kilometers from west to east and have a width varying between 150 to 300 kilometers. Let's find out some animals found in these regions. The nilgai or the blue bull, also considered as the largest antelope in Asia. That's great, right? Have you ever heard about a dolphin in a river? You will find it here, the Ganges River dolphin. Sadly, it's almost extinct. I mean, it's endangered. Next, we have the rhesus macaque. It is a beautiful monkey found in this region. Subdivisions of the northern plains based on the characteristics. First one is the Bhabha plain, second one is the Tarai plain, and the third one is the alluvial plain. The alluvial plain is also divided into Kandar and Bhangar. Bhabur Plain. The Bhabur Plain is an important geographical feature of the northern plains of India. Now they lie at just the foothills of the Shivalik Himalayan range. Now they're formed by the sedimentation of huge boulders, gravel, and pebbles. What do you mean by boulders, gravel, and pebbles? You ask? Boulders are the huge rock, and gravel are something smaller to that, formed by weathering and erosion. Pebbles are something even more smaller than that, which I think you people often collect. Now, these are porous plains. You mean? What do you mean by porous plains? Porous plains are the plains which have tiny, tiny holes which can absorb water like a sponge. Cool, right? Geographical location. We saw that they are located in the Himalayan foothill region. It extends from Jammu in the west to Assam in the east. Great, right? Long plains. Physical features. Width, a narrow strip approximately 8 to 16 kilometers wide. Soil composition, coarse gravel and sand. Porosity, highly porous. Vegetation, sparse vegetation due to lack of surface water. Limited agriculture. You might ask me, why is there limited agriculture when you told us that these are fertile regions? Yes, I did say these are the most fertile regions in India. But as the Bhabha Plains are just the starting in the northern plains, they are not so fertile and not so green. They are full of pebbles and gravel. If you want a more fertile region, let's jump into the Tarai Plains. The Tarai Plains are fertile and marshy regions situated at the south of the Bhabha Plains, known for their rich biodiversity and agriculture. Location: the Tarai Plains stretch across northern India, Nepal, and Bhutan. In India, they are found in the states of Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and West Bengal. Formation created by deposition of fine alluvial soil brought down by the Himalayan rivers. Receives water from the rivers that re emerge from disappearing in the Bhabha Plains. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention, as the Bhabha Plains are porous plains, the water of the rivers which flow through it disappears. and reappears in the Tarai Plains and makes it a fertile region. Sounds like magic, right? But no, it's creation of the Lord. Let's know something about the vegetation and biodiversity. Flora is covered with dense forests and has a huge possibility for agriculture. Fauna, home to wide variety of tigers, elephants, and rhinoceros, contains protected areas like Jim Corbett National Park and Sundarbans, known for its fertile soil, paddy, sugarcane, wheat, and maize, and this place is densely populated. Next, we have the alluvial plains. These plains are even more fertile than the Tarai Plains, and these are located at the south of the Tarai Plains. They are flat or gently sloping landform created by the deposition of sediments carried by rivers over time. These plains are among the most fertile and agricultural productivity regions on earth, making them crucial for human settlement and farming. Extent lies parallel to the Bhaba Plains from a broad strip of fertile land. Topography categorized by marshy, waterlogged terrain due to the high water table and continuous river flow. Soil, fine silt and clay. Water, Gangara, Gandak, Kosi, and Brahmaputra flow through this region. Now let's see the two divisions between these beautiful plains. Kanda, the new alveum. Now, when you have something very special, they might have a division between them that they are new or old. I mean, when you buy something new, over time it does get old, doesn't it? The same thing is happening with these young planes, which are new and younger, formed by younger alluvial deposits at the first in the Kanda. Then, after that, they become old and form the Bhanga, which is the old alluvium. Now, the Kanda is formed by annual deposition of fine new silt and clay. Okay, now this has a beautiful light fine textured soil type and good for water holding capacity due to fine sediments. Agriculture ideal for cultivating crops like rice, wheat, sugarcane, and jute. Now, Bhanga, the old alluvium which I was talking about earlier, is formed over centuries as the rivers deposit alluvium but have not flooded these regions in recent times. Location found farther from riverbanks, often on higher ground, not affected by annual floods. Characteristics soil type coarse textured, more sand and gravel content. As this is very old, they become more coarse and more sandy day by day. Poor water holding capacity and very less fertile compared to the Kanda. That's it for today, guys. Do like, share, and subscribe. Meet you next time.